Ladies and gentlemen, the crypto market is going absolutely crazy right now. As Ethereum just broke a local high, almost every single one of my coins is popping off again, and here comes the kicker. You guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, know that the only thing I say almost every single day is this is going to be the greatest wealth transfer opportunity of our lives. So I took a look at some of the comments earlier this morning, and you know what a lot of people said? I'm giving up. I'm done. We're dumping too much. And all I wanted to respond this morning was, you shall see. Now, I didn't even get to make a video this morning, and all of a sudden, the market already went for a crazy freaking surge. And I'm looking at some of these coins right now, just for fun, right? Right now, as I'm looking here, Bitcoin is still at 112. This is when I open up a little bit, I believe earlier this morning, 112,000. And fun fact, well, it's dirty as crap. People were laughing at me earlier because I bought Bitcoin at 113 and then it went to 111 point something. They were laughing. I said, I wanted to buy at 111, didn't get the chance to, it was 113. But here we go, right? This is all from a little bit earlier. I've not refreshed. XRP 279, Ethereum 4200, right? Just look at these, except for BNB, all of these were doing super bad. Solana here, 178. Now, if I just give this a little refresh here, we shall see Bitcoin right back at 117,000, right? Take a look at that, 116.5. So not too good, but still pretty freaking nice. Ethereum, 4,800-ish. XRP back to 305. Look at the percentages. And exactly as I expected, and I've been saying the past couple of days, I think Ethereum is going to be the #1 coin out of everything. And take a look at the top. Right? I told you that I think a kind of a follow-upper would probably be Solana, but you can see that Ethereum right now is at the top of the top. And a little bit earlier, I also explained again the reason I am so freaking big on these bots. And for all of you that cannot remember, I always have some links down below. For example, if you use the first link I've got down below, there's a link to Payonix, right? Payonix is the exchange that I usually use. Now, let me tell you that the moment you sign up with the first link, right? The link to sign up. I also always tell people, use the second link down below as well to just claim yourself some free bonuses. This is a very, very nice bonus here you can just get for depositing. It's like some pretty good deal for just depositing. You can see right here exactly what you get. And if it asks you what country you're from, just use a country that they allow. As for all the normal trading activities, you do not need to KYC. So don't worry about all that. Regardless though, right? If you've checked it out, right now, it's amazing. Just yesterday, I think this was, I don't even know the numbers that it was at, but over the last day, the amount of money we have made from just these bots gritting it out, sometimes it gets kind of scary to me, just how good these things are going, right? If you just consider it, over the past 32 days, just on Solana's volatility alone, we put 6.5 Sol, and this is nothing, right? But in the grand scheme of things, we've got about $250,000 in it, times 5, so roughly about $1.2 million, 1 point something like that, that we've got running in this. But you can see over the past 30 days, we've made 17%, so 1 Solana on 6.5, right? And sometimes I open these small ones just to prove a point as well. 1 month ago, we put 0.5 ETH in. We're about 10% in the profit on that, and keep scrolling through. If we go to some of the older bots, especially, right? If we go, for example, to one of our main bots, the XRP bot, we put $50,000 in, it is up 61,000. Bitcoin here, we put $50,000 in, it's up 30,000. And a good part of it is the profit of our position. But another good part of it is the bots gridding this out. And what the gridding means, by the way, if you're not sure, what it's talking about is it's placing transactions to buy if the price goes down and to sell when the price goes up. That's why this is so super powerful. And so even if you were not convinced last time, because I've been screaming this for many, many months now, please, as I've stated, pay attention over longer periods of time. You will see that this is really going to be one of my best trading strategies ever. I told you, if I had only known about this like a year earlier, if I paid a bit more attention, I would have been crazier. Oh, that would have been amazing. But right now, I'm also looking at my Blowfin account here and the trades that I put out yesterday. I told you, again, it's so dirty, but still it's okay. I told you I was going to be buying the dip for BTC, Ethereum, XRP, everything. Our dip for Bitcoin that we were buying, I think we bought in total now about $100,000 worth, something like that. You can see we've got ourselves a way juicier position than before. We're doing pretty good on that ETH. I really wish I stacked up a bit more, but we right now are at about a $400,000 ETH position. It's up about 120,000. I think in my update video yesterday, we were only up like 70,000 or so. And XRP, our $1 million position, is doing okay. It's only up about $220,000. But I think this account, even though it's up only, I think like $320,000 right now, will be up, I think, more than $1 million over the next 3 months. Give it some time. Just keep looking back. But I still think that as long as it doesn't happen, at least I've got these bots, which are buying and selling as the market moves up and down. The combination of these two things, my pure longs on Blowfin and my bots here, oh man, I'm feeling really freaking good, especially because I've got some bigger ETH positions now as well. I've also got some of them open on Bybit, but I'm not logged in, so I will show you guys a bit later. Ooh, I can still actually, sneakily enough, I can still see, even though I'm not logged in, this is not refreshed yet, that it's about okay, you couldn't see it, but it's about 40 ETH or so in that position. So it's still quite a nice, maybe like $200K position. So we're up probably also, I didn't fully see there on the position. That is also very freaking nice. Things are starting to add up, especially as ETH is going absolutely crazy right now, just as expected. But take a look, right over the past, oh man, I don't even want to say anything else. I just want to say congratulations to everybody who's following along with the strategy and everybody who's continuing to buy these freaking coins. Even if you're only buying XRP, if you did it with one of my strategies. Right now, because XP just went below $2.80, you should be up a good bit as well, even if you got wrecked once. As I told you 1,000 times, you keep stacking over time, and that's the beautiful thing. Over time, because of how these grids work, it should still be able to work out beautifully. Again, give it some time though. Right now, if your portfolio is not doing great, give it some time. Come back to the channel every few days. Even if you lost, just come back and realize that I'm buying more crypto. I try to buy $50,000 worth of coins every single day, or sometimes skip a day and then buy $100,000 the next day. This is what I'm trying to do, right? Just to keep stacking these coins, not go too crazy, just DC in. But things are amazing right now, and I'm loving every single second of it. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have not given up. I really hope none of you give up anytime soon, because this is, like I said, going to be the absolute craziest time of our freaking lives. And I want y'all to be part of it, you know? I want y'all to show up every single day. Make sure you press that like button. Oh, I have not been this excited in a while, but also it's one of my most profitable days ever because I'm not holding only one coin. And almost every single coin is up so much. Oh, this deserves a freaking vacation. Oh my days.